Oh, good to see you again, my friend. What? Huh, that's quite... Nobody here suspects me to be anything but an overzealous scholar, and I'd like to keep it that. You have a flying machine, do you not? Yes, I know about that. Go back to the landing. The location is public, yet relatively private. Common folk are not welcome on the landing area, so there will be no crowds to... He already knows, I'm sure. Now...
Your course is set. The Inquisitor will be waiting at your camp. Appease him, and you'll be on the road to appeasing me.
Good, you came. Wait here. There's a small hole in the wall, just around the side. I'll sneak in and open the door from the inside. There. The ghosts are just beyond the door. They haven't noticed me. Yet. was just thinking the same thing. The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb.
Legendary strike. Thousand cuts.
More death, more intruders. My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries, and now mortals tread on my very ashes. Your corpse will lie here with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
I am a master! Legendary strike. I'll never submit.
That's it. I've got it. Now let's get out of here before... What's that? Did you hear that? I'm glad you're looking forward to this. believe we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter. I wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so badly. It looks so ordinary, except for maybe this writing. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. Don't play with the tiger. Whatever that means. I can't imagine how... Thank you again for help.
Wait, before we go any further, I just need to make sure you understand what you are getting into. This is the sanctum of the Lotus Assassins, the most feared group in the Empire, and I've asked you to simply walk in. You're a good friend. I don't want to lose that. I've looked for that feeling for so long, and I seem to have found it in a very unexpected place. I know, and I regret the necessity of it, but there is no other way. My father will not listen without evidence. We have to go in, find what we need to expose Death's Hand, and get out before we are discovered. Once that is done, you can deal with Death's Hand as you wish. My father will see to it. Come, let us go. And please, be careful.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions. Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting. Go to your teacher, Acolyte.
Find Master Gong. Once we are close enough to the heart...
Kop awuka inir, o afawafi. Ook niknak eer kerk no yok, wo nik fetai year.
With the rise of the golems, we
Ook niknak.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from...
Do you think yourself worthy of making such a demand? What proof are you worthy of?
Wo wir aki thita hirir koni afafati. Utarawi ir, kupkitir sanir now. Oh.
More blood to stain my hands.
1,000 cuts. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike.
Wo ofno aknati nir sasi ir.
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassin. I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my... You have shown little interest. Whose side is worthy of having me? Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you...
Be careful of him. I never believed he was on our side.
What is this?
It takes some time.
What do you want, Acolyte? We keep the Golem Press functioning.
You are falling behind, gang.
Grand Inquisitor Jia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Jia how incompetent you are. Yes, an absolute shame.
What do you want? So help me. Wait, no. You are the one now. You are no assassin yet, fool, despite what you may have achieved outside. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not. Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to be... Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. Shin. The old Scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. There are ghosts everywhere. I've lost 8 slaves and 3 acolytes to them. You, New Blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts.
He has no confidence.
Go on. It's your... I gave you an order, Acolyte. Go spill your new blood on those ghosts while I get some real assassins. In here.
I am devoted to Death's Hand alone.
Another of God.
11, 12.
Go on, then. You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for? Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the assassins. Lotus Acolyte.
You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems. We no longer mind the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade Golem that will control... You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. You are beneath notice, but you have surprising skill. No one will suspect... You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable...
We are tools to be cast aside, but if it gets us closer...
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence. I am your master here. Do this and you will be favored. This is a dangerous place. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These... Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is.
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads. No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest minds. They are close.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but Master Gong is known for being generous. I am a Lotus acolyte like you. My name is unimportant. This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's hand, not pay tribute. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, the results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly...
How does this glorify the Emperor? I know we will discover that death...
The Soul Extractor certainly kills whatever is placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. The Golem Press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of... Then you should select a suitable victim for the procedure. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are... The older tombs have spirits that have festered in their hatred. As well, the... What do you want? you're dead set on losing your life down in the lowest tube.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful.
Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon!
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the Imperial City. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people... You could, but I won't trouble you much longer anyway. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's... Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will... When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the I hope... I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will... This fortress holds many secrets. Some of them...
What have you done? I can't let this continue. Oh, kakawair uksair kopi. Utarawi ir, kupkitir sanir naur kurk. Woo wir wak wak. Wo ofno.
Yukiyir. Wonawair Sunpunao. Pok Narawair Uk.
My own demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master, or distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future,
That machine is massive. Who knew the assassins were constructing it in my father's tomb?
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. I will instruct you on the use of the Golem Press and Crane. Press is simple to use.
Death's Hand has great power.
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as... The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a jade golem guiding them, the extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. The press is...
So you were done with the extractor. That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem... The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes. An interesting idea. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. Possibility, but Shin does not leave the inner... You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the... The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand... Yes, I am aware. That will be a great... I've seen no movement in your plan to distract the press operator, clear the hall of witnesses, and stop the slave shipment arriving from outside in the necropolis. Only after...
Is that so? If you bring an order from... I see. The ways of the Order. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem. But... a thought occurred. Just...
What? That is unfortunate.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor...
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair. We are not acolytes of your petty master. You are right to marvel at its stability.
Several foolish acolytes were killed for damaging it. It's not so hard to use properly. All you do is work the crane.
The measure of oil has been wrong too often. Kia Jong gives it out too freely. You are...
So...
Storm Dragon! Legendary strike! This is it! Yeah! Storm Dragon! Legendary strike!
Ukia kupabit. Piershat uk ni uksa ia sun pu. Wasafno sositu no ko ota na. Awa utko wo koko woka. Okay. Wosiwania sa ia sakaku. Woso awi ia ni tu wasafno.
Are you the student I am waiting for? As I was saying, I will show Grand... Ukir Sitaka Wuwir Wosayir Yuf Kaun! No! You saw nothing of this.
I saw no one. Yes, Master Shin will be inspecting.
You there! These prisoners must be delivered to... I don't know your face.
You serious?
A mere acolyte questions the quality of my work? They are not the best I have encountered, and Master Shin did say he needed good quality slaves for a special project. Bah! I can't take the risk of earning... Ready, you lot? The good acolyte says you are so worthless you should die. I say, I agree. Defend yourselves so your deaths are at least entertaining. A fine slaughter, even if there was no challenge. I will return to our agents in the city. If they don't deliver, perhaps I will enlist their assistance.
The pursuit of power demands... Is there... I hate the assassins. Can't they see the strings that pull at them? I will expose all...
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. Attendants, do you know anything about this? Blood will flow if the extractor is left... You are Gang's new acolyte. Was this empty hall arranged to make me vulnerable? A
Legendary strike.
terrible tragedy has reached my ear. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Oh, unfortunate. I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious. Very good, Acolyte. Very good indeed. With Shin out of the way, I am free to present you and the Jade Golem Spirit Shard to my masters. Come to me when you are ready for the ritual. I will be outside the door to the inner chambers.
You are nearing your goal, Grand Inquisitor Jia. But you may learn more than she wants to know. You know that Master Li tried to stop his brother and failed. I was not there to witness that, so I only have the details that you are aware of yourself. Hui in Tian's Landing told you that in response to that act, Master Li's wife was condemned to death. She was with child at the time. This I know for certain. I was there. I was one of the elite ordered to kill Master Li's family.
You throw these accusations at your superiors and...
Death's hand brought the order to kill the family. We were cowards if we could not see the wisdom of his order. It was the will of the Emperor. I could not question the orders. They could not be wrong. You needed to know my role, even if you have not proven to me that you are any more thought. But heed a simple warning. If your enemy begins to look familiar, it's not because they are changing. I have little use for morals, but honor? I have seen what you will face, seen his power.
I should not speak with you. I have no desire to incur my owner's wrath.
That's much better.
Are you ready to be presented to my master? Make certain you have finished all other business in the fortress. Yeah.
Preparations are complete. The Spirit Shard is prepared, thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus Acolyte.
And my efforts to accelerate her training.
Shut up, Gong! Your contribution has been noted. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade Golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the Spirit Shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are... you? Wait. I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
I am so sorry, Grand Inquisitor Gia. It is my new acolyte. There was some kind of mistake.
Fool! So blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst? You are worthless! And you, hidden in plain sight like your master, you caught us unsuspecting but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so easily? You lay claim to a powerful lineage. Indeed, you see... That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws it. You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful. For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged. An army undying. But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet, its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk. Goodbye, Spirit Monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
Insert the spirit shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are... you? Wait. I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
Dire Blade!
We have to find Jia and kill her before she brings Death's Hand.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Stop! Storm Dragon! Fire Blade! Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Fire Blade! Thousand cuts! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! I need hope! Dire Blade! Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! I need Storm Dragon! Stop! Stop! I need...
We have to find Jia and kill her before she brings Death's Hand.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Stop! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! 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 Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts!
Behind you!
He is too powerful.
Go! I will do what I must!
You knew you could not beat me, exile.
I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
Quickly, there's no time to stop and talk. We must escape this place before... Quick!
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Stop!
We have to get out of the necropolis so we can deal with this information.
Storm Dragon! Thousand Cuts!
I don't like what we have seen here. We must return. So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Gia is true. I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain! You will see. This is true. Well, I certainly...
He must have felt very guilty about it. Perhaps that is why he shadowed...
That's all very sad, but it changes nothing.
He must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece.
Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I thank you, but this has been a great deal to absorb. I don't know what to think. We still have much to talk about, but it will have to wait. Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything, and if... Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's...
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. Yes, Princess, at your word. Now you've done something. That's it. We have to get out of the fight. You're scuffing the finish. Hey, watch what you're doing. Whoa, that was close. We need to end this. Hey, watch what you're doing.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no Wait! Someone is coming. It seems this entrance is no longer as disused as I believed.
Princess Leon, what are you doing here? And dressed like that? I'm sorry, Princess, but Death's Hand ordered this area sealed and...
That is of no concern to me. My father's will is law, and it is to him that I will speak. Stand aside.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
You dare...
Prince...
We must reach the throne room unopposed. He will wake in a few hours. Shall we go? Our meeting with... I am restricted within my own home. The arrogance of what Death's Hand... You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and... I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will... There is no time for... The palace is ancient. Some say it was a celestial gift. It shouldn't be misused. This is one of the many spires within the palace, where visitors are raised as if by the glory of... There is no time. Try not to damage anything. The Empire has seen enough disgrace.
1,000 cuts!
We are nearly to the throne room. Although my father has let these unseen parts of the palace fall into disrepair, these chambers are the tombs of past leaders. We would be here for days, and you likely know the most prominent anyway. Sagacious Tien, the first emperor, founder of the Jade Empire. Cormia, the Swift Era, Sangxi, the Broken... The latest tombs belong to the Emperor's brothers, Prince Sun Li and Sun Qin. You have caused me to... That is what you said he told you, but here is the tomb... No, they have been sealed for 20... I don't know... And your next question will be, what is in there if the brothers aren't? I can't say, but But your conviction is disturbing. We are close to the throne room. The entrance to my father's throne room. I doubt he'll take this intrusion kindly, especially not with the information we've learned. I don't know what my father has done, or what his reaction will be, but I want you to know something. I've never cared for someone like this before, not for any man, or woman for that matter. We have to face my father and find out what has happened, what he has done. If we still can, afterwards, let's find out what we truly mean to each other. Ah, I longed for you to say that, and I will hold you to it. Now, to the Emperor and your master. I can only hope that my father has been the victim in this. I pray he has the answers I seek. The fate of the Empire depends on it.
"20 years, Li. I have waited long enough. Atone for your treachery and give me what I require."
Look to yourself, brother. You would have done the same.
I am the eldest, and therefore the Emperor. I have you at a disadvantage, and yet you toy with me. What do you know, glorious strategist? Where is the spirit monk Amulet?
You will find out soon enough, brother.
Father!
Child? What are you doing here? I have important matters. And what have you done to yourself? You look like a common street woman. And who is this? You invite filth into the halls of my palace? This is not how the child of the Emperor should act.
Don't lecture me! Master Li's student brought me evidence from the Lotus Assassin Fortress. You allowed Death's Hand to corrupt the Empire!
Master Li's student. This child, the very person who tested my Lotus Assassins, brought to my doorstep by my own daughter. Brother Li, did you plant the seeds for this fool to come here? Layers upon layers, always the glorious strategist. The lost sibling of the beloved Emperor's son, forced to hide at the edge of the Empire, until Death's Hand brought him to me.
Father, you said your brothers were killed. I don't understand.
I don't blame you for your foolishness. What can you possibly know? The Emperor is the manifestation of divine power.
That is your role as figurehead. How could you betray the people? Your greed has unsettled the whole of the Empire. The dead no longer sleep.
My child, remember your place. I have no patience for anyone that challenges my authority, not even you. Kill the rest. They are unimportant.
No! I won't let you disgrace the Empire!
Enough! I am God, Emperor's son! In my youth, I ruled dutifully, but nature does not respect titles. Withering drought, not battle, threatened to take my throne, but I would not allow it. I assaulted the underworld and claimed the great water dragon, and neither the treachery of my siblings nor my failing body could stop me. I am no longer a slave to time's decay. My actions have brought the Empire great strength, and its Emperor endless power. Who among you would dare challenge my right to rule? That glow. Brother Li hid the amulet in plain sight and acted as his own diversion, just as Death's Hand diverted attention from me. Do you even... But who has set you on this path, and why? Do you blindly follow your master's mantra? Is anything ever so obvious? You were guided to me. What did Li tell you? That I murdered your people and caused the restless dead? Side effects, afterthoughts. This is about power, and I would... Even if you are impervious to my sorcery, it changes nothing.
What is this? Weaklings, all of you! Your defiance grows tiresome, student of Le—
Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! You'll never win! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts!
Fools! Very well.
Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! I am the man! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! Stop! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! Stop! Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! Stop! My 1,000 cuts! Yeah! 1,000 cuts! Storm Dragon! 1,000 cuts! Stop!
am Emperor's son! I am a god!
Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Stop! Storm Dragon! Stop! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Stop! My thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Thousand cuts! Storm Dragon! Stop! My Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! You'll never win! Storm Dragon! Stop! Thousand cuts!
You have made me proud. Everything has gone as it should. I can see that, my student. Your abilities have grown immensely, but it also does my heart good to see that you have remembered the basics of what I taught. Even the flaws.
Death has come to you, but life can be regained. I will guide you through madness to the light. Follow the pillar of light. Your master betrayed you, as he once betrayed his brother. A revenge years in the planning.
You'll never win!
He trained you to fight a tyrant, but with a flaw. He wanted you vulnerable, Lord. dragon amulet is in his hands, reassembled. He will consume my power, but all is not lost. Master claims the throne and my power. He will rule as a god unless he is stopped. You have done well, mortal, but your journey is far from over. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to stop your Master Li. Your master, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the Water Dragon, immortal guardian. But 20 years ago, the Emperor and his brothers attacked Dirge. When Emperor Sun Hai fell, I reclaimed some of my power. Enough. Your former master has long desired power, to impose his will. He consumes my essence to become a god, but he does not yet fully My strength wanes. We must act quickly. The glorious strategist knows patience. Li has planned this for 20 years. When Dirge fell, you will learn this and more, but we must... My temple at Dirge is defiled. I do not have... Hurry! If you restore the fountains of Dirge, I can restore you to life. Seek out Abbot Song.
This cannot be. Is it really possible? I sense the mark of the Water Dragon upon you. You have returned.
I am the spirit of Abbot Song, slain many years ago by the glorious strategist. I was. But I only led them to defeat and destruction. You are a spirit monk, born here in Dirge and cleansed in the sacred fountains. You were an infant that... I tried to save you from the slaughter, only to lose you to Lee when he ripped you... I can only imagine what lies and distortions he took. 30 years ago, the long drought struck the land. For a decade, crops withered and died, starving people across the Empire. Despite his position, Emperor Sun Hai could not alter the natural. Through Sun Li's cunning, the armies of the Emperor laid siege to the gates of Dirge. The soldiers of the Imperial Army swarmed over us, too many to count. My spirit... We were beaten. All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay. Prince Qin attacked me, and then Master Li cut me down from behind. The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Li and Prince Qin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the water dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the water dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful. Sun Li escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Qin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance. A spirit monk child still lived. He killed your guardian. Claiming his identity, no longer a servant of the Emperor, Li abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power. Li disappeared with you and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Qin's spirit to the armor Li had left behind. And Death's Hand was born. You were the last of the spirit monks. Sun Li saw our attempt to save you as confirmation of your importance. He trained you to be an instrument of vengeance. Then the glorious strategist has won. You were the You spoke with the water dragon? I worried that our last hope had died with you, but now I see you have come to restore. As leader of the spirit monks in life, I am bound by honor and duty to aid you in this task. I can guide you here in Dirge, this lost home of yours. I know the fountains were tainted with human blood, which shattered their seals. The blood that stained them is gone, replacing... I know the monastery well. The amulet is an artifact. The amulet is a powerful tool, but it is only a tool. But you are a spirit monk. The power of... You no longer need the amulet, but Lee has a use for it. Only that you should... You are... guardian of this fountain is destroyed. This thing is the corrupted spirit of Xiang Wu. During the attack, she and... Long before the attack, Li sent spies to bribe some of our weaker members. We spirit monks are guided after... Their crime was terrible, but they did not deserve this fate. The binding is a sacred ritual of the spirit monks. Even before... if we... The bind... Binding the living.
It worked!
You have nothing to fear here, though many... The monks and soldiers who fell during the battle are... Lee cut me down on the steps of the temple. My body... I wanted to see if you had escaped. My spirit cannot leave, Dirge. None of the... I cannot say what fate lies ahead.
Great
mistress.
I have left you without my guidance for far too long, Abbot Song. But I could not speak with... You are the last. There is no one else that can do what you are destined to do. I had to consult... I was able to guide you here because there was an instant between the Emperor's death and when Sun Li claimed my power. Li is consuming my power, drawing... Perhaps, but Sun Hai did not have your amulet. The amulet trains you to access what is already present, something Sun Li misunderstood. However, let the...
I sense my former student refuses to rest easy. The time for subtlety is past. You are too valuable to abandon a second time. Come, we must return to Dirge.